Hello everyone, my beautiful fans, my sweet followers of the right now or in the future, hopefully. You're all beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. This is episode 4, if I'm not mistaken. Last time we took on the mighty Valravan, tricky little fucker, and we won with great success. So, what did we learn last time too? Yeah, we were still under the theory of all the, I'm still under the theory of, yes, of course, Celtic slaves taken by the Vikings. She had a mental illness, psychosis, not just sort of schizophrenia would be her thing, but definitely hearing the voices. Runs away, gets trapped into the darkness of the wilderness, almost dies out there. Druth saves her by giving her something, and let's just go ahead and continue and see what's going on down here. Now, good buddy Dylan, he's trying to figure out his YouTube channel right now. I'm back to Twitch for now on this one because I would like to have the completion of Hellblade. I almost started doing this on YouTube. No. Why would I go episode 4 and start off as a YouTube as my second video ever? No, that's foolish. Hellblade, you belong to my Twitch portion now. And I believe same with Rogue Legacy. I'll finish off those two certainly. The Forest, PUBG, all that kind of stuff is more developmental. If you want to see the beginning stages of Dylan and I playing The Forest, it's going to be on Twitch. After that, who knows what adventures I'm going to have with wonderful random people. Let me see here 1 second. I would like to just double check to make sure everything is cranked up to juicy. Yes. I'm going to check my account quickly as well. Apologies for the goofy screen. I'm just going to make sure. I mucked around a lot with a lot of things. Audio, switch, adjust. Hello. Okay, that's high. Hello? Oh, that's too high. Wow. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that's pretty good. I wish I could hear a little bit better, but that will come. Tomorrow, I have my headphones coming in, hopefully. So, hopefully we'll hear every little last terrifying bloody sound we got going on here. So let's do this. Now, both. Oh my, that's far too quiet. Uno momento, everyone. I'm going to switch back to my wireless headphones. They are beauts, and I have to have good audio. Those kind of. Ow, ow, ow. Screeching sounds in my ear. Headphone plugged in, and okay. Cranked the volume. Beauty. Okay. Back at her. Now, we must have opened this now, right? Correct? We didn't open this yesterday, did we? Did I? Of course it's dangerous. Oh. Hello? Am I in a cave system?
There is no one here but me.
Oh.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds?
It's not so
I will
true.
never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow.
Your psychosis?
And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Oh. Oh, Dylan.
Dylan!
Oh. Oh, is that the... Oh, what's it called? The eagle's wings? That's not... Oh, did they eagle wing him because of she left?
Waking nightmare.
That would take anyone from miles like those to just shadow on the edge. Oh, sorry. What dreams come true?
The way to pull through.
Oh, is this the village? Oh shit. The voices. Furies of the voices. Right, right, right. Oh my goodness.
But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? Now, put your home.
Oh. Oh shit.
They've taken his soul.
This is back in Ireland or Scotland, right?
They can break you,
Ireland, maybe.
but not your promise. Even death will keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Ooh.
He fought for love unspoilt. By your darkness.
Oh, he was.
He fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
Oh my god. Okay, so this changes things. Oh my god, okay.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
They can break you, but not your promise. Okay. So we were still in Ireland when Senua escaped to the forest, to the wilds, to understand her furies, the voices. And then the Vikings attacked Ireland.
See it in the hollows of your eyes. Her gaze, averted from life. You ran from it but brought it near. Led it to him.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby!
Worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandoned to find peace with the gods. But darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye.
What beast? The darkness? Your madness? Or are we talking literal beast, like Fenrir?
This is your quest.
The bridge knives. Oh, scheiße. So, still in Ireland with Dillion, her loved one. But the village just knew someone wasn't. Oh, okay, I can take a moment here, people. Oh. Is that the... No. Okay. I saw the Hall of Valhalla over there. Yeah, man. You fucking piece of shit. You fuck yourself. Get out of my fucking way. Dodge me, will you?
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Someone behind me? Kill. Is that it? Be the warrior that I am. Oh, whoa. Get out of my fucking way. Okay. We're dodging. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing here. Whoosh. Motherfuckers, that's great. I love that combat. It's simple, but still needs some focus. Oh, okay, that scared the shit out of me. Everything fucking scares the shit out of me in this one. Well, not scared, but just, I'm so... Oh, this is... Come on, you gotta appreciate this. Man, I've been playing PUBG and Forest too long. I can't take my eyes off things because I'm scared to get fucking sniped. But here, let's take a moment here. This is Nordic terrain. This is what my brain sees whenever I read those books. I mean, the spears are new. It's a nice touch. Real homey. The downed longbow. And that, look at that. That looks like... Is that... Yeah, it looks like the halls of Valhalla, but a very feeble one. It could be just a standard, hall house, whatever it is. With the... Was that supposed to be like a destroyed Valhalla and near to the entrance to Valhalla? Because, I mean... Okay, so I figured that out. Valraven. Valheim. Yes, I asked that question yesterday. I looked it up. Yeah, Val just means like the place of the dead, the land of the dead. So Valheim is like the... Oh, no, sorry. Val just means like of the dead. Or like their possession kind of thing. So, you have Valheim, having home. Valheim is like the home of the dead. So this is where the good warriors, the good died. They drink, they party, and every day they battle and they fight each other and they murder and kill each other as training. And the Valkyries appear, and every time they revive them, and they have a great fucking party. What were they called? The Ehrenheiser? No. Eidenheimer? It's very close to that, but I remember it. I feel foolish for not remembering that right now. Einhanna, right? The warriors of Valhalla. And yeah, so what their purpose is to be summoned to the Battle of Ragnarok to fight on behalf of Odin. And yeah, the Anheriar. That's what I'm thinking about now. Anheriar are these warriors that are just been trained throughout their entire death to party and fight like fuck when Ragnarok shows. Alright, focusing in.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ooh, you just got dummied. Oh! Is that like Suthor's cousin? One's the Lord of Fire, the one's the Lord of Bitch Slapping. Like a little fucking punk. Oh, yo. Jesus. Oh, she's a little tardy right now. Oh, I'll try to go back then left. Oh, fuck. Get up. Oh, she's... Oh. She is... Oh, fuck, just missed. Finish him. Good loss. Oh, whoa. Okay, okay. Let's take him out before Buddy shows up. What? Oh, wrong one button. Jesus Christ. Let's have a talk over here, buddy. Oh, that's way too far back. What am I doing? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Catching my breath here. Yo, is that someone else? Yeah, of course it is. Oh, of course it is. Come on. Come on. I will be on high. Oh my. Yo, is that just a figment or is that there? What? The Shizen. Right? Like, right? What's with these projections? Oh, okay. Oh, dingy. Yeah. Oh, got it. Basically. Alright, alright. Was it this way? Okay. Okay. We got Ribbon SX.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight line. Each must find your own path. Align yourself to its secrets. You will find yours.
Alright, sorry. My apologies. I know I don't want to break the immersion here. Just think that Senua was deep in thought. Deep collective. Oh, okay. Look at that. That little Jormungandr eye looking thing.
Whenever you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you
Yep.
will find
Giantess, that's correct.
Giantess.
She's not hostile though. She's very polite.
She will ask your name.
Mm-hmm.
She will ask your lineage.
Yes.
She will ask your business.
She's the holder of time
An
and
orphan
records.
tell of the warrior woman Brynhild.
Yes, one in the
who
Valkyrie.
leapt into fire
If I'm not
and
mistaken.
rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd.
Oh, yeah.
Has
Oh.
changed for the Giantess.
Is that Sigmund and Broomhilda? Yeah. And didn't, in that case, oh, that's got to be Sigmund and Broomhilda. So that's German. Norse is based off German. So yeah, what is it? Sigurd and Brunhild. Okay, yeah. But his thing was he killed a dragon for her, was it not? On horseback. He's a big knight kind of dude. Oh, that looks inviting. Oh, once again, I'll get lost in thought, forget where the fuck I am. One day, son, all of this will be yours. The curtains. Anything out here of import? That looks like we get some little X action going on here. Hey, hey. Can I fall down here? Right? Oh, it's a freaking letter. Good. Okay, yes. Let's do this. This feels. Oh my goodness! Look at this thing. So much dilapidated wood, and look at this. I'm on a boat. I'm on a long boat. Wink. Nothing really leaving out at me here. Oh. Come on now. Headphones are being weird. This is why I'm switching over to new ones. Post-paste. Okay, so that's not open yet. Can't. So, let's see what we got over here. Now, this is kind of weirding me out. What's with that? Aye. That's a something, is it not? Aye. Oh, aye. We're looking for an X, are we, lad? Xy? I got something here screaming exits. Oh, that's just kind of. I'm glad that they didn't add more jump scares into this for the sake of it just being kind of campy in that sense. Just a cheap jump scare. But let's be fair here. When I turned and saw that rag of robes, if you could have guided me to make my camera have to kind of forcibly look at that thing, then you scared the living tits off of me. I mean, fuck you, but bravo. Oh, I got 2 viewers. Welcome. Always welcome. Get in here. We're having a grand old time looking for X's. Oh, yeah. There she be. He came at a great time. Let's see what we got here. So now we're down to, what was it? Ribbon SX? Yeah, S. Okay. Now let's finagle around, see if we can move around this. Now this is still intriguing me. What is this? Can I, if I just kind of wander on up here, do you want to make yourself real for me, lad? Am I? Why? Okay. There's something I have not accomplished yet. That's fine. I accept this. If I go back here. Is this backpedaling too much? Can I? No, it's... Thank you for clarifying. Now, is this a matter... Oh, okay. Red flicks, I imagine, will appear upon my screen if I'm close to a relevant thought on the subject. But how do I get up onto the higher levels when... the spiritual ramp is messing with me? Okay, let's... Now I come here. But ridiculous. Wait a tick. Are you suggesting that? Come on. Oh. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Wowee! Okay, that was... Wow. I just get slightly more high, but only slightly. Okay. So I understand where that refracted... So these metal red pieces, are they encompassing all of the... Once a floor I get a letter kind of thing? That's great. That's grand. Oh man, thank you so much. What we got here? Ray Valentino. Yeah, I kind of explained it. If you want to come back, you can see through my things. I'm on part 4 now. Brilliant game. It was created with a very with great amount of reverence and respect. With here we go. I'll give it a second. I'll explain it. But with a team of neuroscientists, psychotherapists who do treat patients with these psychosis symptoms, hearing voices and whatnot, and actual patients themselves that were comfortable and signed off on discussing what it was, and so they treat it with great amount of respect. This game highly suggest with the best quality headphones you can maintain for it. Get the bigger dome ones if you can. Don't get like little in-ear buds. Get the dome ones. Get that full kind of turbulence within the sound, because the voices will talk to you, and it is very eerie and chilling. But you'll figure it out. You'll be okay. They don't take it to the point of psychosis where you're gonna start kind of losing yourself. But it is very intense, very brilliant, very well made, very original in its creation. And the puzzles, I love a good puzzle game. And here's a story game where I get to do puzzles. I don't feel like a complete fool doing the puzzles because they're simple, but brilliant. Combat, rock solid. Once again, simplistic, but just done slightly differently enough to make it feel very smooth and great and amazing. And if you know anything about Norse mythology, or even if you don't and you're interested in it, if you don't know anything about Norse mythology, this is a bit of a of an obscure look at it, but very much is a great look at it still. But you're not going to see the typical Norse tropes, the Loki, the Odin. You're going to find the more deeper rooted ones. So having a base knowledge of Norse mythology does help, but not mandatory by any means. And then from there, it's just I highly suggest this game, absolutely. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so now we're looking for the ribbon insignia, which I assume you have to go up another floor. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Yeah, okay, ribbon 10. Yes, Dach. Alright. Thank you for the comment, mate. Hey, Ray. Whoa, we got a Ray and a Dan. That's awesome. Let's scope this on out. Oh, I can open the gate from the other side. Brilliant. Great map design as well. There you go. I, admittingly and proudly, am a marijuana user, and I am quite enamored with this game, and am such an in the thralls of marijuana, but still brilliant. Oh yes. Aye.
The name of her dish is hunger.
Yep.
Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of the funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh.
Whoa, man. Can't go there. A body of death and decay, half of her body, and half a curious, beautiful young lady. So, let's see here. I have a comment. Oh! So, there we go. Kicked my plug up there. Yeah, man. So, for a quick catch-up up to speed without giving too much of the spoilers away, you're not actually a Norse lady, you're Celtic or an Irish lady. As far as I know, I could be completely wrong. And you're trying to find your loved one, and you're going through hell, which is the Norse version of our hell. One little inaccuracy is, it was, in the books, it's never Helheim. but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that name because it just means the home of hell. And so people are like, oh, well, hell's the location. Yes, but it's also, you know, named after the lady of the castle, Hela. Actually, her name is Hel. Let's be honest. Her name is Hel. She lives in Hell. Hela and Helheim are just kind of newer words tossed in there, but it is a good explanation of what we're going into. If you play God of War does a much more significantly better job of telling the Norse tale than any of the Marvel films. Not to insult the Marvel films, they did a very good job of following the comic books, but yeah, they are not accurate in many ways. They are not accurate, and that's nothing to be upset about. You know, I don't want to be like, "Fuck you! I love Marvel." No. Yeah, I love Marvels, especially Ragnarok. My father is from New Zealand, so I automatically just like anything Taika Waititi does. He was born in, if I'm not mistaken, New Plymouth, New Zealand, and spent most of his life in Auckland. Left when he was 18, traveled the world for 10 years. God knows what happened during those 10 years. I got a brother, I guarantee you, in like, I don't know, probably like Thailand. I'm gonna like walk by one day, he's just kind of like 15 years older than me, but like, it's just like me, but like half Thai. Just like one day, like, yo. He's like, yo. Like, alright, bye. Bye? But yeah, my father's an interesting character, but yeah, he's a Kiwi. I don't know what's going on about that, I'm stoned. Well, in its closed state, it only has one function, other than its remaining closed. Sorry, I'll stop talking. Ooh, I get to meet him.
The source of the dark.
Wait, who's this voice in my ear, though? Is it Sutra again?
This is your moment.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Turn away.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Hela and the lady that guards the guardian of the gate to the golden road. They want to discuss. They want to talk to you. Talk to her.
Pick up the sword.
Talk.
Pick it up. Fight the darkness.
No, don't fight. Just tell her your name. Have some coffee. Sit down. Have some tea. Crumpets. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna fight her, I guess. Fuck me. Why? Jesus Christ! Whoa! This fucking game. Yeah, Ray, get the fucking game. It's great. Holy shit. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are vision. Okay, then here she goes.
She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and feelings, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through our eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed. Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you. Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
was you weak to ask this? Or was you so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare press the question? Sometimes the answer lies in memory, feeling, soul.
Dillian? This is trickery. It's gotta be trickery.
Come to me. Please.
It's him. He is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in the mind. It's not his mind. It's in your mind. Go towards it.
It's a trick. It's absolutely a trick. So... Okay, so I'm trying to make sense of that. I do apologize. I had messages to the left of me, messages to the right of me. Meanwhile, I am trying to remember the name of the lady who protects the gates to Helheim, or Hell. But I know, like, you know, Hell's in there. She's, you know, she is the end all be all of it. But then there's supposed to be a guardian of the gates, and it's bugging me that I don't know the name. I know yeah, but whatever. Yeah, no, anything I try to look up here, it all just says hello, 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 hello. I'll figure it out later. I got one called Garm, which was like a Fenrir type or something. I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll get back to you guys. But I want to know, that gate there, was that was Hella? I mean, don't get me wrong, the one side of the face was mangled, but the other one wasn't looking too peaceful and calm. She looked kind of forlorn. I mean, I bet Hell will do that to you, but... Okay, so my sword... Okay, so... I approached the night of the Bridge of Knives, and Hella was like, "Ah, oh, hell no, you are not worthy." And I cowered before her instead of talking to her, or at least standing up for myself proudly, defiantly, if you will. And I was cast aside as a cowardice piece of unworthy trash. And I fell upon the beach down here, sword broken and shattered, like me. And I made a fire. That's good. Or someone made it for me? I don't know. Ooh la la. That driftwood, can I want that driftwood. Oh, it's a riser. Yeah, let's build a staircase, bud. Oh, this is... Oh my goodness. Look at this! That's fantastic. I need to get in there. In the Valhalla looking building that's over there, right, yeah. This is amazing. Oh man, we blew up a staircase somewhere. Oh, look at that. Poor thing, okay. She's in a pretty tormented state. I'll try to get her out of this. But, yeah. Follow Dillian's ghost. It's gotta be a figment of imagination, most certainly a trap, but blah. Oh no. Now, I'm sure there's a reason for it, but the burning of the face with the blade. Is that supposed to be like the appropriate action? The appropriate action for her failure in front of Hela? Or I'm gonna say, yeah, Hela. Okay. I'll get you there. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, hard up, hard up, hard up. Oh, that's so steep. That's steep for someone so beat up.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbel, made sure of that.
Zinbel.
Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling a bit better. I feel happy! If anyone thinks I'm going crazy and you haven't seen my Python and the Holy Grail, relax. I'm good. I'm not dead yet. I should be stone dead in a week. I feel much better. No. You're very close to that. That's true. Come on, buddy. Can you help me out here? I feel happy. Ooh. Oof, sorry. I feel like I just undercutted the whole seriousness of this moment here.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think for inside. There's a noise.
Okay, so we went from...
There he was. The lone figure. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She knew this the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
So... Oh, okay, never mind, I'll tell you later. Am I walking across this river tunnel?
He's there, under the tree. You can see him. You have to keep Dillian Guzmate.
I mean... My mother's Irish Canadian. My father's Scottish background, lived from New Zealand. I've got to think both of them have Norse blood. I will most definitely get that checked. But my father's side most definitely has to have some, I would say Swedish. If you've seen my aunt, I would say like there's some Swedish in them, some Danish possibly, I don't know. But you know, even my brother, he has a calling to travel the world, and 2 places he went to, New Zealand and Copenhagen, in the England area, but Copenhagen was the big part of it, I believe, from that portion of the trip. So okay, I'll stop rambling, make my way over to Dillian. Can I not go around? I can too. Oh, No. Go to the tree. Focus. Have I seen this one?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on, The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Now, truly hope I'm incorrect, but I do believe I am missing a point. I'm missing a portion there. I'm going to backtrack slightly to where I originally was, like over here, because I would like to know where it went from the discussion of Brunhild and Sigmund. Did I miss something? But this looks eerily suspicious to me. To nothing. Okay, gotcha. But beautiful detail. So this then. Apologies if I am far backtracking here in a wrong direction. And especially if I've been here. But I would like to look around. Okay.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Oh,
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli.
hmm.
After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. Luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Damn. Lovely story. I'm supposed to be going to the tree, I know, but I'm going to look at this and then... Just look at the... Oh my god. This is incredible. I know. I mean, Dillion, I don't think there's a time limit on your soul being temporarily free, because I'm taking a moment here. That longboat. Now, I will look into it. I don't... Oh, can I get over there at some point? I don't know the tales of, Valhalla. I don't know the tales of the Sigmund and Sigurd and Siggeir very much. I will look them up so I have some sort of commentary, possibly at some point. And we'll see where this tale goes, or if this is like or if this is just a temporary moment right now. Sorry, words are hard sometimes. Okay, coming back down the hill. Buried alive with, what was it, a son? I mean, isn't that like his nephew's son? Did I get that right? Sigmund's sister was a shapeshifter and thought it'd be kind of cool and gravy to shapeshift into something so she could knock boots with Bro. That's so different century from this one. I hope. Whew. I mean, I'm not gonna go throw shade and hatred towards people, but I mean, you know, I don't have that many followers. I don't know how much judgment I can throw around. But I'm just saying, if you're one of those, you know, I like to watch. Oh no, I like to hook up with a close relative of mine. I mean, you don't have to follow me. And I like to say that I am not supportive of this concept, and I do not promote that in any way, shape, or form. So. Yeah, you do you, but I don't support you. You might be a piece of shit, but you do what you do and leave me out of it, and don't drag me down because you want to fuck your sister. Where's this tree? That was a terrible disclaimer. Oh, so close. Dillion, wait! I was super stoned and tired, and I lost a lot of blood, and I broke my sword, and then I burnt my face. Oh jeez, I'm a mess. I'm a fucking disaster. Okay, let's can I? Nope, stone's too big. Gotcha. Okay. So I know this is probably okay.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last.
So she kind of was a loner, a hermit beforehand. Her father meant well, but didn't do well. So just quick message to all the people. Okay, okay. Okay, so, sorry, apologies, I don't want to break the immersion. Once again, if I ever just kind of black out, think of it as just Senua's having a moment to compose herself. I'm not gone making boring content. Psychosis needs a moment. No. Is this Ireland? Oh my goodness. Ha! Love it.
How does he so effortlessly court the world in bliss?
Oh, beautiful.
She could do the same. See the world through eyes anew, and dance with it, just like he
Oh.
does.
Yeah. This is good shit. I know this is all gonna go to hell in a few seconds. Oh, look at that! Ah, I love that! That's beautiful detail. And look at that. That's great. I mean, flammable like a mother, but... Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, so neat. Ah. Beautiful detail work. The branch fence. I'm not running, screw that. I am in no rush to get back into the chaos. Oh man. But like, for someone with her psychosis, I mean, look at that. Like, I mean, and I don't mean this as any kind of insult, but was there not a TED Talk lady who kind of described more this state? And this is like the absolute epitome of outer body experience of just, understanding that we are electricity, we are infinite, we are each other, we are just a different viewpoint of one another, kind of thing. And just had this like global unifying moment. Which she found out later on, it was a minor to severe, I can't remember the severity of it, but a stroke. And her brain was good. Now, someone like Senua here, her psychosis going to this, the night she just had, being coward to Hela, burning her own face. Is the mark there? No, she's clean, she's clear. Arm is clear. So clearly this is most certainly more than an illusion, or... Yeah, it's hard to believe that this is the reality. That, with that stroke moment, this lady talking about this beauty, this has got to be the moment where something is going absolutely horribly wrong inside of her brain, inside of her mind. Sorry, her psyche, not her brain. Yeah, actually, no, it could be a physical trait, not just a psycho trait. She could be having a stroke at this moment from all the absolute crippling terror. I mean, I don't make the obvious Yggdrasil comment, but it does have roots branching into hell. And Joette was.
What's your name?
Oh shit.
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't know how much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight then?
No.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learned all of that from watching me?
Oh, it's beautiful.
You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
And Billy, you for the warrior class. Just come along. Bring your sword.
That
You can't
smile,
put it
it's
into
beautiful.
words. That moment
Gorgeous.
when you look into
But
the
yeah,
eyes of
the
someone who's
contrast is
situation.
what's more crippling than the
You
actual
feel safe.
symptom. Oh,
You want to take the instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her will changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Raiders.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot
I'm not gonna ask for it.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Is that you?
Keep at it, lass.
Find you.
Be strong. So I mentioned Igor, so
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is his heart real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
she's so beat up, poor lass. I mean, clearly something will occur here. But in the meantime, what am I looking at? Is this another Jormungandr knot of sorts? It looks like a phenomenal blade. Ah, Bridge of Knives? No, that's over there. My goodness. That's gruesome. And badass. So, tree here. Let's see. Okay, another Tale of Sigmund. Oh, so the R and the I, essentially, are they two different tales being told?
Death for Sigmund and his brother seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravens, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Winnie the Pooh showed up, got that honey, went, oh bother, and everything was nice. Okay, so I'll have to put those tales together. I'll try to get another blade cairn. Similar? Replica? Can't tell. Not a, oh, wait, is this supposed to look like kind of like a big monster's teeth? I mean, the stones, clearly, but are they supposed to really kind of replicate that? If so, very intimidating. Okay, so. What happened here?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's
Sword in the stone kind of concept, huh?
His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm weather.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, later. Watch this again. So they gave me the tale in reverse order. I mean, I understand this is a game about psychosis, but you can give me a little clarity on those ones. But yeah, thankfully this is recorded. We can backtrack and look around and figure it out. I feel like I am missing potentially something over here quickly. Apologies, I'm gonna check real quick. Because I can go up here, right? Yeah. I don't know which way I should have gone, but can you dig it? Yes, we can. Oh, is that... I'm a derp. Okay, yep. Not a biggie. Oh, another one of those. And I came from there, right? Correct. So, instead of wandering all the way around, I could have just gone that away a little bit. No. That is still blocked. Okay, understood. Okay. So, Odin thrust a sword into the ground. Potentially, are those the blade shards? Sigmund would be huge for them, so no. So, Odin thrusts a sword into the ground, saying, "He who can pull it out shall have it," kind of deal. Everyone tries. Sigmund pulls it out. His brother-in-law, aka his sister's husband, King Sigurd, wants the sword for himself, and he's like, "Yeah, come over, hang out." So Sigmund brings all of his homies. They all get captured and imprisoned. One by one, they're chained to trees. And even after the sister prays for his health, kind of thing. One by one, a she-wolf comes and eats everyone. And then that night, the sister, Sigmund's sisters, gets a servant or something to coat him in honey. And the next day, I recall it said that the she-wolf came and licked him. I wasn't paying attention because I'm like, what the fuck what are they talking about? I could run all the way back, and you know what? I probably have to backtrack all the way to the gates, so I will, I'll probably reread the story on the way back. For at least the last part of what happened after the wolf licked him. And then something about the sister was a shapeshifter and slept with Sigmund. Which, is not cool, but then again, neither is the husband, so, I get it, I guess. Oh, is it the swords? Oh shit! I didn't even think I'm missing a sword. Odin, please. Holy shit. Yo, was that the Grudge? Hey, Peter. How's it going, buddy? Okay, now I have to go to the blades.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods.
It is Grommer. Grommer is the female that protects. Is the she-wolf? Okay, Grommer is the she-wolf that guards the gates of it. I was okay. Oh.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It's shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge ground by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Wow. Okay, that is a lot to unpackage there. I do think this is a great time to call it for this. I do need that sword. So Grama, that was I was looking up and I missed some parts because I'm like, who the heck? As I'm talking about it, was that lady, the lady that protects, and everything's just like, oh, it's hell. Every jerk off that I'm trying to look up, and they're just like, oh, you mean hell? No. Do your goddamn research. There it is, Garmer. Now this one's called Graham. That's Garmer, Garmr. In Norse mythology, Garmr. I hope I can get away with reading Wikipedia thingy here. Is a wolf or dog associated with both Hell and Ragnarok and described as a blood-stained guardian of Hell's Gate. There it is! Okay. Yes. I'm gonna do my research right now. Name, Milnos Gunmer. Right, okay. And so, because of the influence and the direction, Garmer, if you want to think about what we're talking about here, can be directly kind of correlated, of course, to, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but Cerberus or Kerberos of the Greek mythology, the Greek mythos. So it's a she-wolf, but also appears as a female as well, and has discussions with the dead, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could be just, this is the one that if you get past the other, I don't know. But I'm learning, and this is the Poetic Edda. It's the use of bees, grace and sleepness, Steve Bedfrost, the British Braggy of Skulls, Habrach of Hawks, and Garm of Hounds. Old. Okay. From the Poetic Eddic poem Grimni's Mal mentions Garmer. And once again, I hope there's no conflict with me reading this. I'm just trying to spread some really lovely knowledge of the past of the North mythos. The best of trees must Yggdrasil be. Skidbladnir. I hope I did that justice of that. Best of boats. Oh, is that the one? Sorry to interject. That would it be Brocken Sindri? Or someone else, one of the sons of Ivaldi. When Loki cut off Sif of the Golden Hair's hair, and Thor's daughter's like, I'm going to make you mist with one punch to the face. He was challenged to fix the hair situation, and with that he came back with 3 separate, if I'm not mistaken, 3 from each brother. He pitted them against each other, saying that whoever makes the best object shall get the, whatever the trophy was at that time, during his one of many negotiations. And one of them was Sif's hair, Sif of the Golden Hair. He shaved it off like a punk he is, and she got it back due to this machination, this engineering of the dwarves. The brilliant craftsmen, the engineers of the Norse mythos. And one of them was, of course, Mjolnir, the greatest one, the one that, of course, won it. The hammer gifted to Thor that would never miss. Crush mountains, find its target every time. A similar concept that Gungnir, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Gungnir's spear, Odin's spear has. It will hit its target with great force. Oh, stretch of the legs, stretchy. And And one of them is this. Let me find the name again, because I'm reading here. Skidbladnir, best of boats. That was, if I'm not mistaken, I always thought it was Freya, but if not Freya, her brother Frey, I believe, who was also of the Vanir gods, not the Aesir, which were the headbutting tribes kind of deal. And yes, and so the Skidbladnir is the boat that was gifted to him or Freya. I forget. I apologize for that, but it was one of those ones that you kind of fold that shit up, turn it into like a wallet shape or like your cell phone shape. Put that shit into your pocket. Then you get to a body of water and you're like, huzzah! Pokeball, I choose you. Sleipnir ball, I choose you. And then you just kind of huck your wallet into the ocean and it turns into a ginormous boat covered in people, I think. Yeah, I couldn't remember like the Vikings could be folded up into the pocket safely like that. Like what was it that Capote? Not Capote. The gangster dude, Beiji from One Piece, just has all those people's minions living inside of him. Sorry, I'll continue with this poem instead of making it an absolute atrocity. Skidbladnir, best of boats. Of all the gods is Odin the greatest, and Sleipnir the best of steeds. Bifrost of bridges, Bragi of skalds, Habrok of hawks, and Garm of hounds. So we can kind of break this one down. Let's love a little bit of Norse history here. So we got Yggdrasil of trees. We know the Yggdrasil tree. Supposedly, from what I'm hearing, there's not that many tales. There's more just, if I understand correctly, more iconology, like motifs, designs of the tree, but not too many tales of it. Especially like these grandiose. Of course, they're grandiose tales. Skidbladnir, we just talked about the boat. Of the gods, Odin is the greatest, of course, the All-Father, plus his other 50 bajillion nicknames. And Sleipnir, the best of steeds. Sleipnir, once again, if I've missed the notch, I apologize, but is Odin's battle steed, an 8-legged battle steed, and the son of Loki being the mother. I know, it's weird, I get it. And the father was a mare, a giant's horse. The giant that was tricked into building the walls around Asgard. I already told that tale, I'm not getting into that one anymore. Now they see here Bifrost of bridges, of course, the Bifrost Heimdall protects. It travels between them, Asgard and all the other areas. I'm not going to do that much. Bragi of skulls, I know that name. Habrok of hawks, and Garm of hounds. Now Garm is that hound that we... Habrok... Oh, cool. Okay. Habrok, the best of hawks, according to the Grim Nazmal, and quoted by the quote and the poem we were just reading, and quoted by Snorri Sturluson, the guy who wrote the Poetic Edda and the Prose Edda, in Gylfaginningen, sorry, apologies, as the best of hawks, in a list of containing superlative items, right? However, nothing more is known of this creature. The name is translated as high pants, which may refer to the bird's long legs. Interesting. Okay. Now, is there any kind of stipulation to Habrok being the bird that sits upon the Yggdrasil? And as such, the confusion sometimes that the same bird that sits upon Yggdrasil is the same bird that sits upon the gate and becomes the motif for Hell's gate of Hela. Helheim, or whatever you call it now. So that's the one I didn't know there. Habrok of hawks. Now Bragi of skulls. I know this one. Bragi, is that the one that the blind one? Oh yes, he's the one that drank. His wife was Idun. Yes, Idun was of the apples, which gave the Norse gods, their consistent health. And without her, I think all of them would die. I don't think enough credit is given to Idun. I don't think they would die, but they would turn old and grey and weak and feeble and useless. And Bragi, of course, seems to stem from a root of bragging. So he's a bard. He's a famous bard, right? So a bard, someone who tells tales, bard, braggart, talks a big game. He is a poet, but there's something to it though. There's more to it than that. Okay, I'll look at that later. But yeah, so until then, that's not what I wanted to say. That wasn't the phrase I was going for. Thank you very much for everyone for watching. My name is DanDanTheTool. yeah, I enjoy this, and I'd like to think that I take the gaming experience to the next level. For the fact that you can tell I thoroughly do enjoy the Norse mythology and the tales, and this is just a brilliant game for it, because you move away from the Marvel games, and here you have a subtle tale of the mythos, not the everyone knows. Like, I don't know all of these tales. I'm very much intrigued by all of it, but this is just teaching me more, and I love it. So thank you so much, everyone. If you see this video, if you see it upon the future, enjoy the entire series. I will beat it. I will see if there is any kind of post-game content that's worth it. I will watch that special featurette video from the main screen that says watch after you beat the game. I will do all of that, because this game truly is worth it and deserves more credit than what it has, more street credit. And I'm more than happy to be that guy that kind of just plays that game and shows you guys like those hidden gems. That's really where I find the great artwork is. And you know, we all know the Shadow of the Colossus games, but you know, more people need to hear about the Hellblade and the Senua sacrifices kind of get into as well. So thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful sleep. Get nice and rested. Feel energized. Kick some ass tomorrow. Grab life by the Idun's apples. Give them the old twist, and then bite into them and eat those apples, and get your Asgardian godlike strength, and your golden locks, and your trickery, and your power, and your strength, and your weird ability to turn into a goat. Yeah, I said a goat. And then you have sex with a weird human out there, and then you have a kid, and the kid turns into a goddamn problem. And then your goddess wife is like, why the fuck would you fuck a human? I'm right here, I'm a goddess, you idiot. And you're like, yeah, but it's been like 3,000 years, take it easy. And the goddess is all like, man, you pissed me off. And he's like, yeah, it's 3,000 years, give me a fucking break. So I fucked a weird human, and now I got a son who can do weird stuff like fart lightning or something. And yeah, he's kind of slow, and he's dyslexic, and you know, he kills cats for no reason. He looks really curious, but there's just something kind of dead in his eyes that he kills cats, and yeah, now he does it with rocks, and it's really kind of fucked up. I'm just kind of sitting up there going like, that's my son, and I gotta love him and everything like that, but I'm having a hard time loving this fucking weirdo. And yeah, no, I'm trying to love him, but my wife's like, yeah, you should go down there and kill him. And yeah, she's right. I should just, it's a huge blemish on me because I'm a god, right? And here I got this weird kid that kills cats with rocks. And so I go down there, and he says, Dad. I'm like, ah, shit, he got me. Yeah, I can't do it now. It's tricky now. And then I realized he was just kind of like cheering when he's killing another cat. That was the way he cheers. He goes, da, ha, ha, la. And like, oh god, my son's a menace to society. That's not cool. So I go into this whole journey, going to hell, and I don't know where I'm going with this one. But the fact of the matter is that the kid grows up, and he turns out he's Thor. Can you believe it? He's Thor, and they gave him a hammer, and that whole smashing thing. Turns out he's really good at doing what he used to do to cats, to giants, and you know, that turned out to be the thing. And I'm gonna stop. I'm so damn out of it right now. Hope that was a weird little. I've been listening to too much Norm Macdonald and not sleeping enough, so that's what happens when you do that. I lost the entire tangent of what I was even going for with that too. But hey Gary, what's up, buddy? Alright, thank you very much, everyone. That was weird, I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to see how this whole YouTube and Twitch thing goes. Thank you very much. Follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll do the same back to you. Promise. Have a great sleep. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.